Carly Smithson from American Idol, and We Are the Fallen is on the phone now. Carly, good morning.
Good morning.
How's are you out in LA this morning?
I'm in sunny San Diego.
San Diego. I love your accent, by the way. Like we just had a Spanish lady on with a Spanish accent, and now you're on, and it's like it's heaven for me. Just a whole bunch of accents in one morning.
I know, they're just surrounding you.
And I dig it.
I actually like the Montana accent. I think it's fun.
I know, and what's so funny to me, I'm born and raised here. I didn't know there was such a thing as a Montana accent. I just thought we talked normally, and you guys all sound weird.
Oh yeah, our guitar player Ben Moody, his girlfriend Hannah Pestel is from Billings.
Yes,
and her accent is the cutest thing. It's so cool. I love it.
We talked to she's a good friend of ours here on the show, and we have her up. I went to Oklahoma with her and her family when we were in high school. Like we go. Yeah, her dad was my speech coach, and we went to nationals, and they had family there. And so I've known her since she was a little girl. But
well, her mom is the reason I'm in this band.
Really?
Yes.
You're crediting...
Her mom actually saw me on American Idol and kept calling Ben, saying, if you were ever going to make a band, this is your singer. And because it's, his future mother-in-law, he was like, absolutely not. He was like, I am not going to let you choose my singer. No, thank you. And finally, he decided that she was right.
That's awesome.
You should always listen to your mother-in-law is the moral of this story.
Exactly.
Or future to be, maybe one day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm making them married already.
I know exactly, yes. They were married yesterday, according to Carly Smithson.
I did it. I married them.
Let's talk about, we'll talk about We Are the Fallen a little bit here in a second, but I want to ask you first, obviously, you've been through the entire American Idol process, and I want to know, what do you think about the new judges? Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, J-Lo from Big Booty, and Randy's back. What do you think of the new panel?
I'm excited about the panel. I'm more excited about the kind of, I guess, the format change, with contestants not having to sing songs that are not in their genre. I mean, I couldn't believe it when I watched the press conference the other day and saw, Nigel say, no longer will, someone that doesn't do country have to sing country. I was like, finally!
Yeah.
Yay for them! Because that's so important. And, for me, I know that I did Beatles, followed by Dolly Parton, followed by Mariah Carey, Neil Diamond, Andrew Lloyd Webber. I found it very hard to find myself in that. And also they're going to have big name producers come in and actually produce the track, and we didn't have that either. So it's something that's definitely going to make the show a lot fresher, and I think the contestants are going to be a lot less frustrated than years past.
Yeah. So
I mean, not that I'm so happy with where I am right now. I got asked yesterday, well, would you want to audition again? I'm like, absolutely not. But I think that it would definitely it's going to make for a better show. And the fact they're going to be A&R'd by Jimmy Iovine through the whole show, that's huge.
Yeah, exactly. So long story short, you got screwed.
No. No, I mean, it's just actually a different show now. I will be very honest and say that I haven't watched the show, for the last couple of years because it was the same format as me, so I kind of knew what was going on behind the scenes, so it's kind of hard to watch it after that.
Yeah.
But also, it was the same old. I thought the show was honestly dying, But to see this, it's going to be a completely different show. It just has the same name. So it's going to make it fresh and new, and I will definitely watch now.
I always like to ask people, we've had people from American Idol on in the past. I'm trying to think of who we've had on. We've had Ruben Studdard on, and we've had David Cook on, and David Archuleta.
I had lunch with him yesterday.
With David Cook or David Archuleta?
Yeah, David Cook. I went up to his new house and had a look, and I thought it'd need a woman's touch, but apparently it's already got one.
You're just trying to find it in there with David Cook. Are you guys still friends? Do you keep in touch with any of those guys?
I keep in touch with Dave. I keep in touch with Brooke and Archuleta. But it was funny. I was like, this place is really nice. Did you get, a decorator or something? He's like, no, I just went into a store, and I went, I'll have all of that. And then they just brought it and put it in the house. I was like, oh, okay.
That's kind of a good way to decorate. Just take it all.
Guys do it, right? That's how guys do it.
Who do you think's the most successful person from your season? Like, I understand there's different levels of success, but like financially, who do you think is making it the most money or something from your season?
Clearly the winner.
Yeah, you think?
And it's really funny. It's really funny when we talk, about, I guess life after Idol and just our different career kind of turns and stuff. I'm always like, well, we do this, and I stop and go, well, for you it's different, but for the rest of us, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But obviously, I mean, the winner obviously gets taken care of, like, amazingly.
But not always, though. That's the thing. I mean, we've had Ruben Sutter on the show, and that guy can't even buy a sandwich anymore.
Well, he got taken care of a long time ago, and they do. I mean, the winner always is guaranteed, like, a wonderful, wonderful amount of money.
So they're set.
That's part of the whole competition.
What do you, for somebody like you now, are you doing well? I know We Are the Fallen, has a pretty good following, and it's a good band, and you're with a bunch of good people. Is that enough for you, or do you wish you had more? Like, do you wish you were selling out arenas, every week?
Well, we actually went on a sold-out tour with him. It was pretty amazing. But my whole goal in this is not, I would have taken the easier road if I just wanted, kind of the fame and fortune nonsense, and that's just not who I am. I mean, I made a record to love my record, and if other people don't love it, then I don't care. That's kind of, I think it was very important for me anyway as a person to, because I'd made music before, and I came to a place in my life where you're going to sing these songs forever, you have to love them. And I've watched, friends of mine in the industry over the years, kind of create records because it was going to sell. And, fortunately for us, I believe that we have made a record that we love, but also we're getting an incredible response, which is great,
Excellent.
I mean, you don't write, I didn't write a record so that, it would, be, I don't know, what is the word, like, commercial or whatever.
Yeah,
I made a record because I love my songs, but it's an added bonus, that people love it. People are responding to it, and it's doing really well, and I'm very grateful for that. Our fans are amazing. I mean, they've supported us since day one, and completely just like, when we had no music, we were just an idea of a band, they were like, oh my God, it's going to be amazing, we're in for the long haul.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That's awesome.
You gotta love fans like that. So we gotta.
Oh, I love fans. They're great.
We'll check out We Are the Fallen. We're actually gonna play Bury Me Alive here in a second. But I just wanted to let you know that if you ever want to get married to a guy with a Montana accent, just have Ben and Hannah and those guys get a hold of somebody here, get a hold of me, and we'll tie the knot. I
would have to get unmarried to a guy from South Carolina.
No problem, Carly. We can make that happen.
I don't see that happening.
Carly Smithson from We Are the Fallen. Carly, thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.